Novak Djokovic hasn't won a set since the third round, and he's through to the semis. This is a crazy situation, but Musetti, up 2-0, has an injury and retires in his quarterfinal match against Novak Djokovic. It just makes me think back to when I was interviewing Lorenzo just a couple of weeks ago, and I asked him what he learned from the Alcaraz matches in 2025, the one specifically in Monte Carlo and the one at Roland Garros. And he said, yeah, I was up in both of those matches. I was leading, but in order to stay at that level, I got hurt. That's why this is going to be particularly gutting for him, because I know that he sort of put in the work specifically to try to avoid this situation. But sometimes fitness and durability go hand in hand. Sometimes they don't. I mean, Rafa Nadal had amazing fitness, but he had average at best durability. He still got injured a lot, even though the fitness was great. Of course, he played a physical style. So does Musetti. Musetti's endurance, his appetite for running around a tennis court is enormous. If he was not fit, he'd be world number 25, and he might have lost in the first round here against Rafael Collignon. But he does tend to get injured a lot, and this is a gutting time for it to happen to Lorenzo. Of course, in the immediate, he's disappointed to not beat Novak Djokovic and play the Australian Open semifinals. Long term, I will say he was going to be number 3. On Zverev's heels, scheduled to play the Golden Swing, not a lot of points to defend, but if this injury is severe, number 3 in the world might have to wait for Lorenzo as well.